Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And a chance here to check out some stats for Darius Garland.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Tyson in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, in the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Thomas in at the 3. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Now here's Murray for 3. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Garland feeling it out a bit. Mobley outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. Mitchell misses. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
And Cleveland has possession after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garland, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
And Stan, after last season, Jokic was blunt. Asked if they had enough to win the title. He said they didn't.
Well, B.A., the challenge is improving this roster. And it's not easy to do with today's salary restraints, but they understand it's absolutely necessary.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. MP's got 7. And Cleveland has possession, trailing by 5. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Tyson. There's the 3. Rebounded by Denver. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is a potential finals preview, as good as it gets early in the season.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Hardaway's checked in for Denver. Cleveland also making some changes. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Tyson, and it's Konchar in for Donovan Mitchell. Konchar outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Well, nice move from Lonzo, showing great ball control, plus the finish.
And how about Lonzo Ball, Stan? Always roaming the passing lanes, looking to pick one off.
Well, look, B.A., he has great instinct. He knows where to...
Oh, a big slam!
Oh, my gosh. The athleticism.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
Konchar outside. Pass the ball. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. And it's Thomas with the rebound. The Nuggets lead by 7. From 12 feet. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. From deep. Gordon pulls it in. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Knocks down the triple. Thomas has got 12 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Konchar outside. Ball passes to Mobley. Jacks up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley passes to Konchar. Outside Garland. Can they get it? Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
Matching the triple from the other end, Garland is game.
Murray passes to MP. And again, Denver with a 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Denver. They lead by 13. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Cavaliers. Great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement surgery on his left knee. Now, with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
The cagey veteran. All right, Chomps, thank you. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Peyton Watson is out there with MP, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Ball no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
All right, let's check in with Allen. Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my. Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Pass to Porter. Back to Garland. Screen by Robinson. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 7.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Nuggets lead by 12. It's Watson on the wing. Screen by MP. Fires from deep. And it's Watson missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Porter. Here's Wade, averaging around 5 points a game. They set the pick. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Porter from outside. And it's MP with a rebound.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Garland. MP drills the three.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Denver leading by 15. Pass to Brown. Back to MP. Lets a floater go. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For the Nuggets, Jokic comes in for Valanciunas, and it's Gordon in for Watson. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Robinson. Mobley comes in for Wade. Tyson, he's checked in for Ball. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Porter Jr. Outside Mitchell, Cleveland working the ball around now. 4-3, and it's Thomas with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Cavaliers trail by 19. Pass to Tyson. Now Garland. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this game. They can't stop the run with that one. Now Brown. Back to Thomas. And it's Tyson with a rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Cleveland again missing.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Thomas, that's good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Nuggets, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. We'll be back in a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about a shot.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, and when you're down at the bottom of a list like this, always a tough place to be.
Yep, you could send some of those teams to Cancun right now.
Some aren't even good enough for Cancun. Where are they going, Kenny?
I don't know, let me think. Galveston? Send them to Galveston.
Sounds like that might be a nice getaway. I'd like to get away from you two right now, as a matter of fact. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Denver Nuggets.
They've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Love the activity. Don't just say you want to win. Prove it and get it.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Graham.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Kicking off the second half, here's Kenny Atkinson's five. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. And it's Tyson in at the three. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Coach Kenny Atkinson hit the ground running last year with the Cavaliers. He said Donovan Mitchell gave him the blueprint, adding, Mitchell told me our next step is empowering Evan, and me and Darius Garland can be great together. So there's no reason we can't be. So a lot of it came from him. He had a grip on where his team needed to go. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. 90 seconds into the second half now. Garland, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Brown. On the wing, MP. Check by Mitchell. Now here's Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. And here's MP. Check by Mitchell. Here's Thomas. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Cleveland making a change here. Ball's checked in.
Number 2, Lonzo Ball.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. 5 on the clock. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 9.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Outside Brown. And here's Thomas. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Tyson. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Cleveland calls timeout. And, Coach, last season, the Nuggets were 5th in three-point percentage, but dead last in attempts.
Yeah, you could argue that they should shoot more threes, but then again, they were 2nd in percentage on 2-point field goals. So they have a wealth of options, and to be honest, offense is rarely a problem for the Nuggets.
Denver making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Conchar. He's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Garland.
Got
Mobley passes to Conchar. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Gordon. Thomas outside. Fires it. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Conchar. And no good, trying to use the glass. For Denver, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Thomas passes to Hardaway. Offline with a 3. The Cavaliers shooting 35% so far in this one. Mobley outside. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 45 points.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remained red hot from deep.
give me a follow too, man.
And here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Mobley, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. And so it's Denver, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Nuggets shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. They've got Bruce Brown. Peyton Watson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Thomas in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. It's good.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Back to Robinson. Now here's Conchar. He's guarded closely. Robinson gets the bucket.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's
another bucket. Wow!
Another big night, and he's nearing the #1 spot for most 50-point games in a single campaign.
Man, I've never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
Yeah, and the top record for 50-point games comes from Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign when he averaged 50 points a game.
Thomas outside. Let's go with a three. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Cleveland working the ball around now. Back to Porter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. Back to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And the Cavs shooting just 38% for this game so far. Conchar, the pass to Robinson. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Thomas has got 58.
Well, high percentage looks are
LeBron
always a
and,
good idea.
Kevin Durant
MP
deal,
could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Porter with it. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Four on the clock. Here's Conchar. From outside, off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up for Denver. MP outside. Pass to Watson. It's stolen away. And they're on the break. Here's Mitchell. And he gets that one.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And got it! Another basket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And they meet just twice. So taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Holmes, he's checked in for Denver. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Robinson. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Tyson, he's checked in for Conchar. And Garland is subbed in for Porter Jr. And another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Garland from outside the arc. He buries it from three.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thomas passes to Brown. Three-pointer. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Now Mitchell. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do too. This is your job, MP, and it's hard work, but does it feel like hard work on nights like tonight?
It's like most jobs. The work itself,
Cavaliers got a slow pacing.
it's the people. If you're lucky, you make it somewhere you want to be instead of somewhere you have to be. I'm lucky to have teammates and coaches who feel more like family than a coworker. So even when the work is hard, I take a lot of pleasure.
Great, thanks, MP.
Hey, you're welcome.
BA, over to you.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA.
And I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. For real. I truly appreciate it, bro. I got you. Matter of fact, I'm about to add you right now. Yeah, man. We're gonna support each other, man. Matter of fact, let me see if I can do that real quick.
It's going in.
All my badges filled. I really don't gotta go to practice.
It's good, MP.
I'll be back in a minute, gang. I gotta walk my wife out to the car. Give me like 15 minutes.